So, welcome to Antisocial Commentary.
It's your boy Caleb. You looked at me like that.
This is the second time. Fuck it. We don't need intro.
Yeah, Caleb, you already know what it is.
So,
like this.
So weird week. I think we both are suffering from.
I mean, we ain't on our job. That's what it is.
I mean, I was gonna talk about that, but also I think we both suffering from little nose.
Oh yeah,
might
man.
sound a little negative.
So much pollen out here.
Yeah.
Y'all remember when that dude was on the news thing and that bug went in his mouth and he changed up? You know he was from Houston, right?
Yeah, we actually spoke about that. Like me and my homie was just talking. We were just talking about this weekend. He was like, it's funny, and that you know the dude has his own show now, right? It's called Isaiah Factor.
He should.
Yeah.
He should.
He still talk. He don't talk like a nigga. He talks like, you know.
Oh yeah, his Instagram is popping. I remember I was on his Instagram or whatever. His shit is popping. Like he got about like 50K or 60K.
Oh, I thought you were saying like popping like you like throwing money or some shit. Like,
nah,
stunning on his Instagram like, oh, for real?
Nah, he ain't lit like that.
That shit is the funniest clip I've ever seen.
But he was talking about the pollen, man. The pollen out here in Houston is wild. Like this shit. Niggas just walking around sneezing all day.
Cars yellow.
Just yellow.
Yeah,
sneezing.
It's rough.
Just this springtime though. That spring equinox came and that new moon came, so shit changed up.
Yeah, spring like officially starts what, March 20 something or something like that.
Is that the 21st? I thought it started.
Yes, yeah. I think like that's like the official like, cause you know all this other stuff like the not the Greyhound, the groundhog.
Groundhog. Did that happen already?
Yeah, it happens February 2nd every year. Yeah, bro. Yeah, Groundhog Day. Go on.
I don't.
Did you ever watch the movie?
No, I didn't even know it was a movie.
Yeah, it's a movie called Groundhog Day. This nigga just repeats the same day over and over again. Bill Murray. It's a classic. It's a classic film.
Nah. Critically acclaimed and shit.
Yeah. Cult favorite, you know. Probably got
like Friday.
I still don't. I don't like the first Friday, man.
What?
I don't.
Nah, wild.
I don't hate it. Like, I don't think it's a bad movie or nothing like that. It's just, see what, you know, the issue. Did I ever tell you the story? I actually said it on the podcast before. I don't know if I told you though.
Nah, what?
Like I seen the next Friday and Friday after next, and I never saw the first Friday. So my whole life, everybody saying like, "Oh, you gotta see the first Friday." Yeah, of course. It was like, you gotta see the first Friday. It's the funniest thing you ever seen. And I seen it. I was like, yeah, it's cool. I think most people like Friday just because of nostalgia. Like it's like the first Power Rangers.
It's funny.
If you go back and look at Power Rangers, like, this shit trash. You gotta be honest with yourself.
Mighty Morphin?
Yeah, like this shit trash.
That shit is trash.
But we love that shit when we was kids.
Cause it was for kids.
But like, think about
we didn't like Friday because we were kids when it came out and it wasn't for us. So when you watched it or you thought you were like, oh, this is what is it? You didn't. But then you got older. Next Friday comes out. We're fucking teenagers. You're like, damn, this shit is funny. It's a bigger budget for that shit too. Then you go back and watch Friday and like, oh, you get it now.
Yeah.
That's what we did.
But I think
I remember my mom watching Friday, and I was in the bed watching it with her, and I was like, "What the heck?" I didn't really know what it was. Like, I'm still living with my mom, so
yeah,
I know I was like 3, 4.
Yeah, you was probably like 5'8" at the time.
Like my height or age?
5'8". How would you get? Yeah, you're like 5'8".
5'8".
Yeah. Nah, you're saying something that's rational. Most people, they just be irrational, like, nah, I don't really like Next Friday. How the fuck have you never seen the first Friday? It's the funniest thing you ever seen? Like, would you argue and say that's the funniest movie of all time?
No Fridays are the funniest movie of all time.
Would you even say it's the top 5 funniest movies of all time?
I would say top 10.
Well, nah, okay, that's fine, top 10.
I would say top 10.
But people will freak the fuck out if you don't think that it's the funniest movie you've ever seen in your life. So
nah,
it's like,
hell no. They're super fans.
Well, I mean, I just think that like stuff like that.
Of that movie. They're not super fans of funny movies.
Well, I think it's just the nostalgia factor. Like people, like even when I'm talking about Power Rangers, there'll be somebody to this day like, nah, that shit still go hard. Like
no,
it don't, man. Just, I mean, I probably would enjoy watching it right now, but based off of nostalgia only.
I see your Reptar shirt.
Oh yeah, I
got
Reptar.
I love Rugrats.
Yeah.
I was just talking about that today to somebody today. It was like, what was your favorite show growing up? And I was like, Rugrats. Period. When the movie came out and Tommy had saved Dill.
Yeah.
I cried.
It's worth crying.
I literally cried because I was a kid and I sat fucking, I remember in the middle and I was literally watching it, eating my popcorn And I just remember the music and just that feeling the rain was coming down.
Yeah.
I don't even really remember what happened. I just know that Tommy just loved his brother so much. And like, I love my brother.
Yeah.
Even though he's older than me.
Right.
14 years.
And also, these niggas was whipping. They had a whip and they was infants, nigga.
It was in the woods. Car. They was
the reptile mobile. That was a car. They could drive that bitch.
That was a push cart.
Nah, they drove that bitch.
They did.
They whipped
it was for mom.
It should have been Didi. Not Didi. Is it Didi?
Yeah, it was Didi.
Yeah, they was whipping that hoe through the woods.
Man,
I actually wanted to name my first dog Reptar when Mia wasn't going for it.
I wouldn't go right either.
It's a live ass dog, man. Come on, man. That's a live ass name for a dog.
No.
You and her are haters. pure smooth booty ass haters.
What the hell? Remember that show American Dragon? I don't know why.
Oh yeah, Bruce Lee, the Bruce Lee show, TV show.
Yeah, he he talked black.
Did he?
Yeah, he talked like
not Bruce Lee. Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan.
He was Jackie Chan though. I did the voice.
I only care about Last Dragon with Bruce Leroy.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So now we got all that out the way. This week, huh? Yeah. The witty. This week, I mean, I don't have too much of a list.
We'll cover the shit.
We can talk a whole podcast on Cardi B and how hold on, get somber.
This situation, I mean,
I can't believe something like that would happen. Honestly, can you imagine?
Allegedly.
Nah, she said.
Oh, she said this?
Yes, she said this.
Oh, I just thought this was alleged.
Nah, she said
wow. So please explain to me what's going on.
It's up.
And because some people don't know what's going on. So
okay, well, I will say, I'm gonna do what most people won't do.
Mm-hmm.
How most people, when they hear some shit that goes on, they instantly wanna, I'm triggered, cancel this person. And I'll talk about the issue with cancel culture in just a second. But
cancel culture.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's a hashtag.
Yeah, no, not cancel. No, don't cancel culture her kids. I'm saying
cancel
not
her kids.
Yeah, cancel culture.
Like canceling people out.
Yeah, cancel culture is like a thing. It's like people
everybody's like, oh, they do something wrong, we canceling them.
Canceling them. You're saying
and no one's getting canceled.
No one has, except for maybe R. Kelly. R. Kelly is actually working. Yeah, he's losing bookings. It's working.
He's gonna get it back.
Not when he goes to jail.
He's not gonna.
I don't think he is either.
Yeah. If
so when he goes,
can get out of fucking jail.
I don't think R. Kelly will go to jail, but if he does, I'm gonna be pleasantly surprised.
The only person that needs to go to jail is the dude that stole money from Lonzo Ball. He's a fucking.
Oh my God, yes. But yeah, this is the issue with cancel. Not the issue with cancel culture, but this is what happens with cancel culture. I'm not gonna be that person that just jumps in. I'm jokingly, I'll say they need to cancel Cardi B, but I don't listen to Cardi B in the first place, so it don't matter. I'm gonna be fair and tell you what happened. Nah, I can't do it, bro. It's not like I have no issue with her. I don't have no issue with the music. They just play it too much.
I tweeted something earlier this week and it got a little bit of flack.
What?
I was like, these female rappers, all they really talking about is popping they pussy, how good they pussy is, how wet it is. Yeah. I mean, they not really spitting anything that's just that's just memorable. The last female rapper that we really had spitting something memorable was
Nicki Minaj. Cause she not her.
Nicki Minaj.
And what are her bars about?
And before that, we had Lauryn Hill.
You had Lil Kim. You got Rhapsody.
And then somebody was arguing with Lil Kim. Lil Kim didn't write a rhyme, so.
I mean,
ever.
Not at first, but
no, ever. And the one she did write, they was trash.
I don't know what that. I don't know.
And nobody's holding. And my thing is, people was arguing with me on Twitter. If I was on Twitter, y'all always be real. They plug. So people was arguing with me on Twitter talking about Lil Kim this, Lil Kim that. Nicki got her style from Lil Kim. I'm like, dude, it don't matter who gets their style from who. Nicki writing, Nicki's rapping, and why y'all not holding up Lauryn Hill? Lauryn Hill came out with Miseducation. She the one who's really spitting.
Lauryn Hill don't have enough body of work style. She only has one album.
So and that shit trumps every motherfucking album that every other female rapper has ever spit. Rhapsody's cool. I'm fucking Rhapsody, but Rhapsody.
No, I'm sorry. Lauryn Hill doesn't deserve to be in the conversation.
Are you fucking serious?
Don't forget about girls like Eve, Queen Latifah, MC Light. No.
They really didn't drop no fucking music. They're not even musicians. All of them are actresses.
They were, they rapped before they became actresses.
Yeah, but they don't care about rapping no more. They not dropping no music right now.
Before
Lauryn Hill is still touring doing music.
Yeah, and showing up late to every goddamn. She's not
because she thinks she's a fucking moon goddess and she can do whatever she wants to do.
Stop. Lauryn Hill, the most overrated person in the history of rap. Lauryn Hill.
Fuck no.
She's only got one body of work.
She does.
All alone.
Very true. That's very true. But her shit, that's what I'm saying. Her shit stands the test of time.
Okay.
Like Nicki shit is standing. Her shit is sticking. But fucking Cardi B shit, that shit not gonna stick. Motherfuckers ain't about to listen to that shit. I think
Cardi B will stick. If it let me phrase. I think it will stick if she stays out of. Shut the fuck up. She shuts the fuck up, she'll be alright. And the reason I say that is because girls been waiting for someone to when it comes to rap, they wait for somebody.
She don't spit ratchet shit though.
So does Nicki Minaj. She don't spit nothing.
Okay, yeah, but Nicki Minaj still got them. You gotta understand, Nicki Minaj has a catalog.
Yeah, of spitting the same shit over and over again.
Hell no.
Only her single.
Only her single. I can't because I don't listen to Nicki like that.
Okay.
But when I was younger, I did listen to her like Smack DVD freestyles and all that other shit. Like them shits, that shit sticks with people's minds. Like Cardi wasn't doing that. She ain't got no freestyles and shit. Like she hasn't really showed that she can really rap. So people not respecting her as a rapper. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying her shit's not sticking. And that's why I don't understand why people not holding up Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill is the best female rapper ever. Period.
No, we don't.
Period.
She could. Does she have the talent? Maybe. We will never know because one doesn't show up on time or at all, and two, she doesn't have enough work. She just does not.
She doesn't, and I'll give you that.
She's been around 30 years at this point and has done nothing.
She should have more, and she should stop being such a fucking dick.
I don't understand why people still go to her concerts. I don't get that.
Her music's good.
No, it's not worth it. Like
if I have a little girl, a daughter. I'm gonna let her listen to Lauryn Hill.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna be like, ooh, you shouldn't listen to that. If I'm not gonna be like, ooh, listen to Nicki Minaj, listen to Cardi B, follow what they got going on, listen to Lil Kim. I'm gonna give her Lauryn Hill, and I'm gonna feel good about it.
Yeah, I mean, because there's only one thing she needs. One album. It's not like you have to give her a whole lot. But no, I think Cardi B is gonna stick around not as necessarily a rapper, but because she's she's the people's champ. Nicki Minaj has never ever been like someone of the people. Like Nicki Minaj has always looked down on everybody.
Yeah, she's like a fucking deity or something. She's
like a who?
A deity.
A deity. Oh yeah. She started off calling herself a Barbie. What's a Barbie? Fake, plastic, not real. Like unattainable, like they said, like if you took the Barbie's proportions of what it would look like for real on a real human, like it would look super weird. Like Barbies aren't like they're an unattainable standard of beauty, is what feminists like to say.
I mean, but you gotta understand what her whole image was fucking marketed towards little girls, and they like Barbies. She doing all these little colors and shit. Like, what is that attracting?
Kids.
Yeah. So, I mean, that I'm not surprised that she was calling herself a Barbie. And,
what happened to her being gay? Or bi? What happened to that?
I remember she came out of a room interview, and she was like, "I'm not." She just was doing that. That was just like the angle that they was trying to give her.
So we let her slide?
What's that mean?
Like we let her get away with that shit? Like no one was. All right, so gay niggas, I need y'all to understand because y'all are like 98% of Nicki Minaj's audience. Why the fuck did y'all let that one slide? Like, somebody gay, let me know why that was okay. I just need to know.
I think. Well, I'm not answering for them, but I
get from your community. Explain why. It's cool, man. If you want to come out of the closet, it's cool.
No. This is not. This is not. Right. I ain't coming out in the closet.
The closet. Doors. Why? So you're gonna stay in the closet? What you're saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay there until
you stay in the closet. So you are in the closet.
Yeah. No. What I'm saying is, when we get more views, I might come out.
To get more views, you might need to come out. Shit, fall around. Throw on a dress, you might get real popular.
Shit, man.
Put on a wig.
There's 1,000 ways we could sell it.
I could have sworn. Actually, I'm pretty sure someone in this room, someone in this room. I'm not gonna point any fingers, but I'm just gonna say it was not me. Used to post videos of them with a wig pretending to be a girl. It was not me.
I don't remember posting.
I don't know who it could have been.
I had a video where it wasn't even a wig. It was weave. And yeah, I had a little skit that I put on the little Facebook. It was hilarious. But this was before.
How much makeup did you have on?
Didn't have any makeup on.
Oh, okay.
This is before I even knew anything about.
So when you took your heels off, did it feel weird? Like,
I didn't wear heels though. I only had I just had the weave and had like a little. It was just a shirt.
So like, what does your boyfriend feel about this? How do you feel after that? Seeing like you post that.
Single. And I'm heterosexual.
But no, all jokes aside. Like, but to go back to the beginning, like.
So what did Cardi B?
Okay, right.
Oh, this is what I heard.
Yeah,
and tell me if this is and I'm gonna say allegedly because it's alleged to me. But I heard that she drugged him in a strip club and had sex with them.
No, not had sex. She was like it was. I will say this: it was an old video that somebody dug up, so it's not like it's something that we're getting mad at. People are getting mad about like years later after she been said. Y'all should have been mad when she said it. She shouldn't have blown up.
She wasn't nobody. So.
Exactly. So I'm not gonna be one of them people. I'm gonna admit to the fact that yes, it's old. I don't know why people are just now freaking out.
Okay.
But she said that she used to drug dudes from the strip club and not sleep with them, but rob them.
Oh, fuck.
So, I mean, which is...
Worse.
I don't know why worse or just as bad, but...
I don't know. Would you rather...
I'd rather be robbed than raped. I'll put that.
I was going to ask you, would you rather be robbed than raped?
I can say with all certainty that I'd rather be robbed. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I've been robbed before.
So, if somebody robbed... So, you're telling me $1 million...
To get raped?
Someone's going to take $1 million from you.
I don't have $1 million.
You have $1 million.
Oh, if I had $1 million, someone's gonna take $1 million from me, or I'm gonna have to get raped.
Yes.
That's $1 million investment, bro. It is what it is. I don't want to be raped.
Just going zero.
Huh?
Your whole nothing.
No, cause
back to zero.
Like I get where people come, especially women when they come from when they say like being raped, like that's like you invading someone's like you taking something from them. I get it. I get what they're saying. Like when people obviously I've never been raped before, so I can't say I know exactly what it feels like. But I get what they be saying when they say that it's like if someone took something from me that I wasn't giving to them. So I'd much rather be robbed.
Especially that's tough. But anyways, as I'm thinking about, this was back in her stripper days.
From my understanding. I think
escorting days.
I think it was before she because she tried to
allegedly.
It was back when she didn't have like. Let me be honest with you. I'm tired of her using that as an excuse like for everything. Like I didn't grow up this and this. Like bitch, you can't keep saying that. Like people grew up in that same situation as you and didn't turn to crime or stripping or whatever have you. You chose that.
Well, my thing is, all right. She grew up in that that era, you know, and these strippers, man, they trying to come up. Okay. So they found a trick that come in there, blowing a bag and shit, fat man or whatever, old married dude, and then they take it back for a private dance and they rob. That's not uncommon. That happens a lot.
It does. But what I'm saying is you can't use I grew up a certain type of way as an excuse to do. Like eventually you can't keep using that. Like
I mean, for her, she it's not like she got the money because she changed her ways.
No. What I'm saying is, you can't just be like, oh yeah, I grew up in the hood, this and this, and that's why I did bad shit. You can't keep saying that. You got to start taking responsibility for your I did bad shit.
I was gonna say,
it was up to me. It was my choice. I made bad choices. Not I grew up poor. I grew up seeing shit.
Oh, you just don't want to hear that anymore.
Exactly. Like at some point that I think
she's just making her. That's just what she's saying. Like, because I saw her little big ass post. And
like, what if I get arrested today and I go to the judge like, yeah, judge, I grew up, poor, grew up in the hood and I grew up with nothing. You think the judge don't give a fuck? They be like, nigga, I don't care.
Yeah.
You going to jail, like.
Oh yeah, of course that's happening.
I'm just saying, like,
but
Cardi B gotta stop using it as an excuse for everything. Like, you made bad decisions, own up to your bad decisions, and move the fuck on. I feel like honestly, that's the best way to handle a lot of this shit with these celebrities. Like when people are trying to get canceled and shit, they try and like divert the shit. I just admit your shit and move like yeah, I did some fucked up shit. I apologize. Move on. People gonna keep coming, you know, just whatever.
I wouldn't say nothing. I would ignore every fucking thing. I would like Jay-Z does.
It's hard. I get it's probably hard to ignore to certain points. You can't ignore certain things. Like
yes, you can.
R. Kelly can't ignore what's going on.
Well, he has a legal situation on this.
Exactly. Hands. That's what I'm saying. Like, so like that.
That's what I'm saying. But like when people were calling Jay-Z fucking Illuminati, like he never.
But that's outlandish shit. That's outlandish.
It's not. I mean, but what I'm saying is, it was a thing, and there was hundreds of thousands of videos on YouTube right now about that shit.
Mm-hmm. But he also has addressed that. In a song.
But he ain't sitting down with Wendy Williams talking about
Speaking of Wendy Williams, that's somebody else that need to start. Bitch, you need to start talking, bitch. Like your whole husband is got a whole side nigga.
Well, she's a
side girl.
For her, I feel sorry for her because
she has an addiction problem. Actually, I think she's trying to use that addiction thing as an excuse for people to forget what's going on the side. It's like, oh, look what I'm doing over here. See, I don't see what the fuck's going on over there.
I don't want to slander Whitney Williams, even though I don't really like her content like that. Mm-hmm. I hate her show. I hate that how you doing shit. I don't really like none of that. Mm-hmm. But I do respect her little hustle, her little grind and shit. Mm-hmm.
And she worked hard as fuck.
Yeah. And her shit, she used to have some funny shit when she was on the radio. Mm-hmm. That shit that she had on the radio, funny. But all that other shit, I don't care about that. I hope she get better because I know she's sick and shit. And honestly, I feel like something's gonna happen to her very soon. Yeah. So I ain't gonna slander her like that. Even though
that's what she made.
It would be easy as fuck target.
She's made her name, and she made her name slandering everybody.
She did, and that's why I feel sorry for her. It's like, damn, this is like a fucking cautionary tale. Yeah. It's just like, but that's what I'm saying. It's too easy. I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna slander her either, especially knowing that's probably got a coke problem. It's not okay to slander anybody. But I also will say that she has made her name off of slandering everybody else.
Oh, shit.
So to make this whole conversation go full circle to why I was gonna say what the issue with cancel culture is, it's all fun and games of canceling somebody until it gets to a point where someone that you care about is doing the shit that we've been chasing off all these people. We've been chasing off the Bill Cosby's for drugging girls. Mm-hmm. We've been chasing off the R. Kellys for dating girls that are too young. Yeah. So what happens when a Cardi B admits to doing some shit that you just chased off? You just chased off the men that did it, but now I'm saying as a female, now what? Because the quote, the best combo movie of all time, said by. I
didn't say nothing.
No, I was saying to quote the best comic movie of all time, said by maybe the 10th best comic book villain in a movie of all time, Two-Face. He said, "You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become a villain," and that's what's going to start happening with these girls that have been coming along. And he said it in Dark Knight. That's been coming along, which is the best comic book movie of all time, Marcus. Marcus don't like. I don't know why. But anyway, his favorite comic book character is the Hulk, and the Hulk does nothing but fuck shit. He definitely fucks up more shit than he helps. But anyway, the issue is that we're gonna keep canceling people and canceling people and canceling people, and then we're gonna come full circle and it's like, oh shit, now what? So what I like to do is I like to make fun of, I like to troll. And this Cardi B thing is a perfect opportunity to troll. And control all these girls that have been going oh yeah, now what, bitch? It was the issue with R. Kelly and the issue with Bill Cosby. Now what?
Yeah, I think the camera should be all in her face. I think there should be a lawsuit coming her way.
I can't believe something like that should happen.
I think every man that she robbed, I think they should come out.
Compensation.
We definitely. Hey, reach out to me because I will help with the documentary. I will do what I can.
Surviving Cardi B.
Hell yeah!
I'm disgusted.
I'll bring my commentary and we'll talk about it.
I really honestly can't believe something this like this was happening. Like in my 28 years of life, I've never heard something like this happen.
You gonna go to a club? As a man, we're going to a club. We just want to enjoy some good music, good chicken,
fellowship with the brothers.
Yeah, you know,
in what is probably one of the few black-owned establishments in the entire city.
Of course, and then we want to keep our dollars circulating
in the black community.
Of course, so I don't understand why somebody would come and try to
put something in my drink
and really mess up with come on.
Something so sacred as a gentleman's club. It's called Gentlemen for
Gentlemen, like gentlemen are going there, and we're nice gestures. Chivalry is alive.
Also, you know what? I'm gonna put this out there. It's the strip club. It's bad. There's naked women around. It's debauchery going on. However, I will say this: what a man does or where he's at never makes it okay to touch him. Just like it's. She's not a hoe. She's dressed a certain way. Well, I'm not someone you can rob and steal from just because I'm in the strip club.
Why would you want what?
Me being in a strip club does not make me a bad person.
And to drug them.
Oh, filthy.
To drug them. And they're not even knowing.
No.
I mean, we would. You never know. You would have asked. Maybe you would have liked it.
Maybe. I can't believe it.
But you didn't even ask.
I can't believe it.
So inconsiderate, Cardi B. You got a lot of flack coming towards you, Cardi B.
If I was Offset, I would really start thinking about like who you keep around you. You have a child with this person that is willing to do whatever it takes, it seems.
I would hate to see Kulture drug people.
Oh my God. How would he feel if one of his sons was drugged? How would you feel if one of your brothers or fathers?
Disgusting. I'm gonna throw up.
I'm outraged, honestly.
I really can't believe this shit. Are you fucking...
I'm triggered. I'm so triggered. Like, as someone that works very hard for their money, you know what I'm saying?
Hard worker.
10 hours a day.
12. Out there.
Just going out there in
the field.
And doing what I can to
Rain,
put food on the table.
Snow.
And you have the nerve to try and take it from me?
Take it.
You didn't earn that money. You stole it from me. That is disgusting.
And you drugged me. 9 times out of 10, I'm already on lean when I go in there.
Wait, on top of that, you're going to drug me? Say I didn't have anything in my system. You're going to drug me? And what if the next day at my job, they do a drug test? I done lost my livelihood and you robbed from me. How could you? See, it's that type of behavior or people or women in power when they're not even thinking about anybody else but themselves. It's just, to me, I can't, honestly,
we gotta do, you know what, and I'm not gonna blame them.
Blame who?
The women.
No, I'm blaming her.
She is definitely setting a bad example. But us, we gotta come in there. We gotta make sure we don't get caught slipping.
Hold on, my brother. Hold on, stop you there. Why do we have to take accountability of something that?
No. Because I know what you. No. I'm agreeing with you, brother. I'm agreeing with you. But what I'm saying is, better be caught with than without. Go in there prepared, knowing that this bitch is gonna drug me. So I need to stay up.
Yeah.
I need to keep my cup on me.
Yeah.
I need to keep my.
You know how people want to talk about, oh, there's always double standards for women. You just proved that double standards work both ways. Cause let's flip the switch. If I said Offset was drugging women and stealing from them, what would have happened if you would have said, yeah, you women need to make sure y'all are sticking to y'all cup and making sure y'all are paying attention to what's going on? Imagine what would have happened. I want to be clear.
Total outrage.
I want to be clear. That is great advice. You should make sure you keep your cup on you at all times. Because I have been in college and I have seen some things. I'm not saying that I've drugged anybody because I have not. But and I'm not saying that I've actually seen somebody drug somebody, but I have seen people passed out off of like one drink, and I have to wonder like, yo, someone might have drugged them. So my point is, that's great advice. But if you would have said that, girls everywhere, how dare you? A woman should be able to do what she wants, where she wants, without having to worry about someone drugging her drink. No! Yes, ideally, yes.
If we were two women speaking.
Yeah.
And I would have been like, ladies, when we go in these clubs, make sure we put our cups and we make sure our cups are next to us and we don't, it would have been cool. Yeah. But we two men.
You can't give advice to a woman.
And I can't say that.
Yeah. Honestly,
And you're right, that is a double standard in this society. And shit. Motherfuckers is, damn, that alley was thrown on accident. Yeah. That was man, that
you didn't even know. You didn't know. You're just being toxic. This toxic femininity is getting too far. Going too far.
I mean, the line is just keep going further and further.
It's just this.
He too. Ain't gonna be able to.
He too.
He too. No, seriously though, but damn, cause you know this shit's going on right now. Dreams, right now.
What do you mean? Allegedly. Oh yeah, there's somebody tonight.
What time is it?
It's 4:38. In like 8 hours, somebody's about to get drugged at a strip club.
And robbed.
And matter of fact,
they won't be able to pay their rent.
And matter of fact, there might have been some strip clubs that weren't doing that. And then they see Cardi B do it and they were like, oh, that's a good ass idea. Niggas would fall for that.
Let me get a simpleton to rob. Because you gotta be a goddamn simpleton to get robbed.
Oh yeah. you know how retarded you gotta be if a stripper come up to you and is like, hey, free drink in a dance? As a man, that's
you gotta pay for that drink.
And you gonna pay for it. She gonna get that money when you pass the fuck out. Nothing is free in a strip. Like honestly, you can't even sit down in a strip club.
You can't even breathe in a strip club without paying a quarter.
Like first off, you pay to get in.
Yeah.
So
this is ridiculous.
I should be able to sit wherever I want at that point.
No, you gotta sit in this section.
Yeah. If you don't, or you may have to stand. You might have to stand up around it, depending on where you go.
Oh yeah, dreams. Yeah, on Friday night.
You gotta stand up like around the edge. And it's like, oh, but if you want to sit down, there's a table for $100 over there. If you want to get next to the stage, it's $25.
I never understood that. What? Buying a $300, $400 bottle in the club.
Man,
I've never understood it.
I never understood it either, honestly. Especially because that same $300 bottle is like $30. And it's not gonna be watered down.
They just added
because you know they be watering drinks down at the club.
Damn, they sure do.
Nah.
That's why it's like, if I know I'm gonna go out drinking, if I know I'm gonna get more than 3 drinks, I'm gonna get a bottle.
Yeah, but then you're gonna spend $300 on them. Oh, you mean like before you go out, you can get a bottle?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I spent $300 on them.
Or if you do drink at the club, you go at 9 o'clock when the drink special is going on. $25 shots.
Man,
25 cent shots.
If I go at 9, I gotta be out by 11. I can't spend more than 2 hours at a club.
I don't like being at the club.
Even when that's what I'm saying. Like, but if I were if for some reason, 10-year reunion, everybody wants to go to a club and we do.
Actually,
which is probably
I didn't add you on Facebook because you didn't go to Westfield, but I will. I could reach across the aisle to the Spring Brothers, and I could say
Spring Brothers.
And also, we didn't kick it in high school either though. But I had made a post that was like, "Hey, I don't know about going to the reunion. Do y'all have a reunion plan?"
We did. We had something at Crawfish. I had to work. So.
Oh well, they're doing a masquerade party for the Westfield one. And
oh wow.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm a little iffy on that, but I am down for a barbecue. For maybe we should do a Winchy, an 09 Winchy.
I was talking to the other Chris, and I was like, man, because he didn't want to go to the Spring one. He was like, I didn't fuck with people at Spring like that.
Exactly.
Like, well, I fuck with people at Spring, but like.
That's because you're a hooper though.
Yeah. So I was like, but at the same time, I was really at Winchy the whole time.
Exactly.
Like, we get the whole Winchy, man, that should be line block. Ooh, that should be tough.
Maybe we should do a barbecue.
Man, we gotta get that.
And do it like but do it like a family reunion, like be out at the park with a barbecue going.
Hell yeah.
Memorial throwing a rock around.
Is it Memorial that's coming up?
I always get Labor and Memorial Day mixed up.
Labor's in fall.
Okay, so Memorial. Okay,
yeah. That's the first day of summer type shit.
Yeah, and then.
Yeah, what's the month?
It's March right now, about to be April. Damn, we're at 2019 going. Anyway,
the next one gonna be 20 years.
You know what?
Cause ain't no 15 years.
This time next year we're gonna be talking like, damn, I'm coming up on 30.
Yeah.
Start you should know that we've done nothing with our lives. Anyway, by this age, our parents own 3 houses. They didn't. but if we would honestly, if we would have made what we made now back in their day, we probably could. We would have had houses.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
It was.
Hell yeah. Because they was making like $200 a week back then.
I don't know.
But that shit was like,
I know inflation.
It was probably like $400, $500 a week.
I don't know. I have to ask my pops.
$350.
See, when my dad was 29, he was probably still selling drugs.
But you gotta understand.
28, he was probably still selling drugs.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I don't know.
He's probably making big money then.
Yeah, but you know, did I ever tell you about the inflation? This one girl, she wanted to do the same exact wedding that her mom and dad did. So they went to the same flower company, same venue, same everything. So based on inflation, I think her parents paid like $2,000, and based on inflation, it should have been like $10,000 nowadays. But on how everything else costs, that same wedding that her mom and dad did would have been $100,000 now. So it should have only been 10 just based off inflation. But everything costs more.
$2,000.
They $2,000 wedding.
What year did they get married?
Like her mom and dad?
Yeah.
I don't know, probably like in the 70s.
Oh, okay.
And then she wanted to do like the same wedding like now.
2019, 18.
Well, I read this article maybe like 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
So
it probably costs more now. Man.
Yeah, right. So and that's crazy. Like for inflation to have made it go to $10,000, it's like, okay, I get it. That's inflation. You can't do nothing about it. But that same exact wedding would cost $100. So 10 times more than what it should cost.
And probably some other places they weren't open, or they probably had to do.
No, they actually did the same everything down to the T.
God damn, hell no.
Yeah.
I gotta see this.
They went to the same flower company.
I gotta see this.
All of that.
I gotta see.
It's
this.
like, what the how?
But I mean, think about it though. I remember back in the day, minimum wage was $5.85.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's minimum wage. Like, I can't even imagine being, because we weren't adults when that was happening, but I can't imagine being an adult, working 40 hours a week, getting paid $5.85.
Yeah.
Like, just imagine that.
I can't imagine being
an
adult getting paid. What's minimum wage now? 7 something, 8 something?
Yeah, it hasn't went up. It's like $7.25.
Yeah, I don't know if I could be an adult.
Some states are 15 though. I think New York. And
I know people
California
are pushing to make it 15, but
that should probably be it right there.
Minimum wage should be 15.
Speaking of money, since we talking about bread, man, Lonzo Ball, man, why?
Hold on.
Yeah, I got what? I heard Shannon Sharp and I heard Skip and I heard the other show too. With it, First Take. I heard them talking about it a little bit. They didn't really deep dive into it like that, but they were just saying how. Like, they basically threw away the Big Baller Brand shoes. They're saying he actually got hurt from wearing them shoes.
Yeah, I heard that. I mean, I'm not surprised just because, you know, Nike spends millions and millions on research, and people still get hurt wearing their shoes. Adidas the same. Yeah. So it's just like a shoe that probably didn't have the same amount of budget. I'm not surprised someone got hurt in it. Yeah. But I think it's just unfortunate because I'm so behind the message of Big Baller Brand. Like, you know, we're gonna do it ourselves, black-owned company. I'm behind that message, but it's just like you kind of shot yourself in the foot when the dude that you had running the money went to jail for fraud. Like, I don't, you know, like, I'm not gonna have a person that I'm not gonna have a nigga that run the daycare that went to jail for pedophilia. I'm just not.
No, well, it's probably illegal for that to happen. Anyways.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think you go to jail for pedophilia. I think you gotta stay like 50 yards away from any child, including your own.
Elementary. You can't. I think by them daycares, none of that shit. Nah, for me though, it's just like, you know, I get it. The Big Baller Brand. You know, they were trying to, like, they came out fucking head first. They jumped in head first. You know, they came out with the high price shoe. They came out, we better than Nike. LeVar, he better than Steph. He better than, you know, like they really came in head first. And as like as people watching and as potential consumers, because I think everybody thought like, maybe we didn't buy it, but we were like, damn, we get it. You know, like I fuck with it. I think that's what most people were like. So I think they had something going. It's just they didn't really execute how they were supposed to do it. They didn't really. They bit off more than they could chew. They didn't really have enough. They didn't have enough research and development in the shoe. The shoe wasn't really that appealing, anyways. It didn't look that good.
Like a Kobe ripoff.
Yeah, so it was just a lot, and the price. I mean, honestly, like when Nipsey came out with the $100 album and shit.
But he did that on purpose.
Yeah, hell yeah. Like I understand, like coming out with something super high price and 10 people get it, and you just made a bag. Like I get it, but yeah, man. For how hard LeVar Ball went, I really hope him and his kids is like. I hope they straight with him. Yeah, like at the end of the day, like we thought all this was like he was doing everything to be good, like in a good cause. And if he was doing this at the end of the day to like steal from his kids, like that's just a bad look for our community in general. It's already a bad rap. Anyway, it's already a bad rap. Like they already trying to paint a terrible picture of us in the media. So it's like, damn, they put a Marshall stick on this. Them niggas made videos of them throwing their shit away and shit.
Yeah.
Like he pulled his sons out of school, high school, college. Yeah. Had them playing overseas. It's just like, so I'm really just like hoping that like at the end of the day he still loved his kids and he really wasn't trying to use his kids and trying to fucking basically like he was fucking like he's Chronos eating all his kids or something.
I think he does love his sons. Yeah. But I just think he might love them a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying? Like
you can definitely love fucking too much.
Yeah, that's what happens when like it just gonna sound fucked up. Dudes that like beat their girl, like they love their girl too much. There's no reason you should love somebody that much. They make you that angry that you
gotta beat their ass.
Yeah, that's too far. That's going too far. Yeah. And it's something like people will argue, you don't love her if you hit her, but like you love her a little. Like like you love hard, nigga. I keep just cup, I just want to go to Fuzzies.
I never even been there. I thought this was a Taco Cabana cup.
Nah, it's Fuzzies. Shout out to Fuzzies for the free promo.
Y'all get a free promo. Y'all better send us a t-shirt or something.
Nigga, send us some tacos, nigga.
I ain't never been. I don't even know where that shit at.
It's over at Vintage Park.
Oh shit. Oh, it's one of them uppity places. Vintage Park.
Yeah, but
you ain't say Better Memorial.
We used to go to Fuzzies all the time when I was in college. It was a good like place to get drunk at.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So no kids.
I mean, you can bring kids in there.
Oh, okay.
But like after a certain time, you probably should.
Dress respectable.
In college, no.
No, I'm talking about the women that work there.
Oh yeah.
Like Hooters and Chulas.
No. Actually, I didn't know that about Chulas. Like my homeboy used to always talk about like, yeah, let's go to Chulas. I just thought he liked the food and the drinks. I did not know and then we went to the movie theater and we seen the host I guess the shift was over coming out. We was like, oh. I was like, oh, that's why niggas want to go to Chulas.
Chulas, they got the Mexicans. Ooh.
Yeah, that's the only reason I don't want to go to Chulas, because that host got shot up so many goddamn times.
God damn. Over there? This one?
The Willowbrook one did get shot up, but like the other one is what I'm talking about.
Oh, 45?
Yeah.
The hood one?
Yeah.
Damn, it ain't even like that hood like that.
Yeah.
Who's shooting people?
No, the area behind Chulas, yeah, that's them fucked up ass apartments, the Ella apartments, but like Chulas itself, like that little spot, that's not a bad spot.
I'm trying to think, I thought it was over there on the other side of 45. Yeah. But anyway,
the Popsito probably.
Maybe.
I don't even fuck with Popsitos. That shit make me sick.
Been there in a minute.
That shit costs too goddamn much. That's $30 on a plate for me to get diarrhea. Like I don't.
God damn.
Yeah.
They got a good plate. They got some good plates in there though.
The quesadillas are good, but the diarrhea ain't worth it.
Diarrhea is never worth it.
Sometimes.
What? Nah.
Depends on what you're eating.
Nah.
So you telling me?
Nah. Diarrhea ain't no worth it. If I know it's gonna give you diarrhea, I ain't eating it.
So what's your favorite food?
Fuck, man.
Crawfish, right?
I love crawfish.
So what if would you stop eating crawfish if you got diarrhea from crawfish?
Damn, I just had crawfish yesterday. I went to Wolfie's in the Woodlands because I really wanted it. It was late. It was like 10:30.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, I don't know where to go. And I shouldn't have got it because...
You got diarrhea?
Nope.
Oh.
I didn't.
What?
But I just didn't need to. No, they were big.
Oh.
I just didn't need to spend that $20 on them damn...
What, a pound?
Nah, it was...
That's the most I've ever heard crawfish being
it was 3 pounds. It was 3 pounds.
Okay. That's not bad actually.
Yeah, it's pretty.
What's that, like 6 something a pound?
I guess like 5. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, 740, some shit like that.
That math doesn't add up, but
I don't fucking know, dude. I paid more than $20.
Oh, okay, I got you.
But
yeah,
just saying.
I hate crawfish though, so you know.
Why?
It don't taste good.
You don't like seafood though, huh?
I do like seafood.
Oh, you do? You
Yeah.
just don't like crawfish?
I don't like crawfish.
Like lobster?
I like lobster.
Shrimp?
I like shrimp, but it depends on where the shrimp is from. Cause like lately, shrimp to me has been tasting like super like fishy, like weird, strong fishy taste.
You make it yourself, or are you talking about stuff
Both.
that you get out?
Both.
Okay.
Like I always like throw a little, not always, but I like to throw a little shrimp in my gumbo. You know what I'm saying? I like a nice grilled shrimp, fried shrimp.
I just like to saute the shrimp, butter it. Ooh, bless you. I like to saute it up and then just eat it by itself. Like I do that shit. Just
yeah, on a regular day. No noodles?
I might put it in some noodles sometime.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Sure,
We'll see.
I thought you didn't know how to cook.
I do know how. I just don't like to.
Ah.
But I'm getting ready to start cooking a lot because I'm living by myself now.
Yeah.
So. Now I'm gonna have a little shorty come there and sweep up for me though. Fuck that.
Sweep up for you?
No, whip up.
I
was like 2 words at once.
Come on, man. Women are more than just people that can clean for you. They can cook for you too.
Yeah.
God, so fucking sexy.
Yeah, I didn't even want them to clean. I was gonna clean myself. I just wanted them to whip up. I just want breakfast like a dinner. Please.
I don't. How you gonna get lunch at work?
I know, right? I got 3 days off.
Yeah, true.
Vacation.
When are you gonna take your vacation?
What you mean take my vacation?
Like your vacation days.
We get vacation every day?
You didn't know? No, you worked there longer than me. You didn't know you got vacation days?
We do.
Yeah, like when I first started working there, they said you gonna get 6 paid vacation days.
Are you serious?
That's what she told me.
You said we on look. This is real life. I don't know. This is. Are you serious?
That's like wait. So talking about they don't offer vacation at all?
I don't know.
So,
but when I got this job, I needed it. It wasn't like I didn't care about nothing that they had going on.
Oh.
Cause when I got the job, the other job closed down. So
yeah,
it was just I was just like,
shit,
y'all paying?
I know how to do this.
Yeah, like I didn't care about it.
But how long have you been with this particular dispatcher?
Since like October.
Oh, you are kind of new to this dispatcher.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought you did when you switched over, it was a year ago. Like I thought you had been because you said you've been.
I was working at the other company for a year.
Yeah.
For 2 years.
I thought okay, maybe that's why I got messed up. I thought you worked for them for a year. They dropped off, and then you started working for this dispatcher for a year.
They just closed down in October.
Oh, okay. So you are relatively. You have some nerve showing up late all the goddamn time. God damn, you have some goddamn nerve.
Well, never mind. Man, don't be putting that out there. I'm not always late.
You've been late every time I was there.
Always on time.
No.
Always on time.
Have they gave out your rock before?
Yeah.
Really?
Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. These niggas put me on the second cycle because of that shit. That's why I'm on second cycle.
One time they gave out my rock and I was there.
Yeah, the white dude, he called me. He was like, man, I'm waiting on this dude to come. I was like, you ain't got mine? He was like, I'm waiting on this dude. He calling me, my phone ringing. I'm like, man, I'm Cyril, man. What the fuck? Give me my shit. Well, I'm K-Lou. I'm K-Lou.
What white dude? Zane?
I remember. That's his name? He's new.
Yeah, that's Zane.
Yeah.
He cool.
Oh, he must have hired him because he needed a little bit of
diversity.
Yeah. We got no white boys in that bitch.
we got one
that was a minority ran company right there.
Boy,
except at the top, because you know the fucking bosses.
I hate that.
Nah, that girl.
Actually, I don't know if I can put that online about how I feel about him. So no comment on how I feel about him.
I just don't like the way he talk to people. That's it. That's it.
I don't like that either.
I could put that out there. I don't like the way he talk to people. So.
I mean, you were there that day. We were just sitting there laughing at him. He was. I mean, I don't know if you remember, but I was laughing when he was talking like he was like, so what's the issue? Someone explained the issue is that's not an issue, nigga. That what the issue is though. Like you don't want to know.
He one of them. I forgot what the word is, but he changes up. Like he changes his answer to fit
Yeah.
Like whatever.
Politician. That's what that word is. Yeah, like
they said Abraham Lincoln was like that.
Yeah,
I forgot what the word was. It started with a P.
Politician.
It's not politician though, but it's
flexible with a PH. PHLEX.
It's gonna come to me tomorrow because I'm gonna have to look it up because I ain't gonna remember. It's a big ass word. A lot of syllables.
So yeah.
Anyway,
we talk about work.
I know, man. Fuck work, man. I'm gonna do a really good job when I get back next week.
I like work actually.
Is it not peaceful though? It's like therapy there. Listen to music.
Yeah, really. I mean, surprisingly, yeah. I will say like it's honestly,
do a lot of thinking.
When I'm working, I'm like, there's no way I'm getting paid for this. Like, this shit is too goddamn easy. Why am I getting paid this much to do this?
I'm telling you, bro. That's why I've been doing this so long. It's like dealing drugs, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, it's so easy.
Yeah.
But you know you can go find something probably better. Yeah. But it's just like, it's so easy. It's so like... Easy.
I just know some changes is about to happen. You know what I'm saying? I know some changes is about to happen. And then be like, you know what? Time to move on.
Yeah.
I did actually just apply for my benefits, though. So, there's that. Yeah.
I should do that now, too, because...
Well, you haven't done it?
Nah. Because they're taking too much money out of my account, my check.
How much?
But now that shit's over.
How much were they taking?
I owe like $2,000 or whatever. So they was taking like $100 every week.
For the accident. The accident, yeah. I'm talking about what were they taking out for the benefits?
No, they what you mean? They gonna take money out of it?
Yeah, I'm saying like how much did you are they taking out for benefits?
I'm saying I ain't doing it.
Oh, because of the
because of that, yeah.
Well, shit, they gonna start taking 40 something.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
You got the decent.
Yeah, I got the mid. I wasn't gonna get the high one on the medical, but I got the mid and then because the medical one was like 48 by itself. And I almost did it, but I was like, I don't go to the doctor that often, so I ain't sure.
Hopefully I don't die this year.
Oh yeah. I mean, if I do, it's whatever.
Yeah, just you know what, fucking if I do. You know, in spirit, I'm here.
Yeah.
All right, and do the GoFundMe and.
Oh yeah, obviously when I die, GoFundMe, like.
GoFundMe.
Yeah, you got to like, just like I don't understand that. Why do people do GoFundMe just because someone died? like if they would put like such for funeral costs, I get it. Or like for medical bills, I get it. But they should like GoFundMe, my homie died. I don't care. But honestly though, when my mom died, niggas was giving us money, and I was like, oh okay, I didn't know that was a thing. People just like, we got a card and like a bunch of like dollar bills and shit just fell out of the card. I was like, oh. Yeah, that was just for me and my sister. And then my dad got sick too. So it's like, more niggas need to die.
Money is the root of all evil.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy though? Like when people like die and like I guess in the family and stuff, and then like years later, I guess they collect the insurance and then go like Jamaica and stuff. Yeah. I always think that's so weird. I mean, I gotta go to vacation just to recoup my losses. How I feel. Like I feel bad. I didn't go vacation. That's crazy. I forgot where I saw something happen like cause my mom watches the ID channel a lot. Yeah. So like they be trying to like get over and kill somebody close to them and shit, and then fake cry and take the money and go to Jamaica. Yeah.
Sounds amazing. Sounds like the life I want to live.
I wouldn't want to live that life.
I just want to get in the whip.
Why?
Because I need a new car. Like my car is 13 years old.
Is it worth killing someone?
Can I pick the person?
You have to.
Okay, well, I could deal with some family members having to go. Oh, I'm not gonna say which ones because they'll get offended. But if someone just happened to pass away, would I be sad? Yes.
Hell
couple dollars and I feel better.
Nah. I love all my people, man. All my people, I love y'all. I hope y'all love me the same way.
Let me see if I can persuade you here. At a certain age, do you really matter anymore at a certain age?
Yes. I do. I'm gonna matter.
Why?
Cause shit, motherfuckers gonna be asking me, damn, how was it back then?
That has nothing to do with what's going on now, though. Like, don't get me wrong.
So you don't like talking to old people?
Sometimes. I talk to the right people, old people. But like as a history major, I think you can understand. As someone that loves history, I will say it's important to look at history, but at the same time, sometimes old niggas just like I like talking to the old people that can impart wisdom. It's not the old people that be like, you know, the kids these days they do this. I'm like, kids do doing that, doing that in your time. You just don't remember. Like I hate when old people's like, you know, all the dumb shit y'all do nowadays. Like y'all niggas was doing dumb shit. Y'all should have cameras. Like be real, y'all were even doing more dumber stuff than what we're doing now because y'all just ain't have shit. Like.
Yeah,
y'all
doing crazier shit.
Y'all the generation that believe Jesus walk on water, nigga. Like,
yeah.
So I mean, you have a hard time trying to get one of us to believe, like, okay, that sounds like it could have.
That's crazy. That is that generation. Everybody 45 and up, 50 and up. Jesus walk on water. We know.
They still believe the Bible to a T when it's like you do realize that this is okay. You know what's crazy? Like you're like I said, you're a history major, so I can really have people back in the day like Greek mythology and Roman times. They would write anytime they wrote about their heroes, and for people that don't understand that, hero is the main character of a story or of a story where he has to do something heroic. They used to write about the heroes like Gilgamesh. This nigga wrestling bulls and shit. Like, ain't nobody doing that shit. They just wrote about it because it sounded good. They fantasized shit.
Oh, yeah. Well, a lot of it, too, was like an explanation of why things happened, too. You know, it was like the goddess of Echo or whatever. Like, it's like a whole story behind it. And she was left in, like, the woods. So, so she repeats everybody's last words or, like... You know, Zeus and everybody it was like they had their reason, you know, it was the thunder god or whatever. And so I'm ready to ruin some Easter.
I don't know the exact point. I don't remember the exact point. The camera just shut off on us, but what I was saying, like Easter, like they used to like paint themselves or whatever, and they go hide, and then you would go find. People would go look and find them, and whoever found whatever you found, you fuck whatever you found. So nigga, you found a nigga.
That's why the rabbits.
Yeah,
that's why the rabbits they fuck fast.
Yeah,
and fertility too.
Yeah. So spoiler alert: we don't remember what we was talking about. The camera cut off, and we started talking about Freemasonry and I don't know.
We started talking just I'll take some.
It's a smooth one. It's not the tangy original, so it don't have the nice bite to it.
Shout out to Sonny D too.
Yeah, free
Sonny D understands. You know, the sun is the all-seeing eye as well.
But yeah.
We got into... Man,
we started talking about big girls that we actually smashed. Oh, no, you were talking about the positive stuff we were talking about. Yeah, we were talking
about a bunch of stuff. We got into it. A lot of things that we going to get into. I don't know if we can get into them today.
Nah.
Yeah, that's a conversation, but... Bear with us, we get into, you know...
I'm still just too distraught about this Cardi B information. I just can't believe something that disgusting would happen.
Yeah, we're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave the race for another day. And we're gonna just talk about the genders. And yeah, Cardi B.
It's just a spirit.
You know, I don't wish jail upon anyone, but
she needs to be locked up and tried.
Throw away the key.
Put her under the jail. I'm just
under the jail.
Oh, to take advantage of someone, I just can't.
Anyway, and to take the earnings of them.
It's just, I just
take the earnings.
My stomach turns.
That's why I'm drinking this Sunday Delight. That's my stomach. Yeah, that shit hurt. That is wow.
Yuck. But anyway, before I cut on the camera, you said you want to talk about because we were talking about big girls we have been with. Having kids, how kids ruined you. We talked about that, like how you start aging bad when you start having kids.
Yeah, we got into it. Was what the fuck was it? What was it I wanted to say?
No,
I forgot.
You were telling me
talking about Easter or something. So.
Yeah, you were telling me about some big girl that like after you were done, you're like, damn, why did I do that?
No. It was after that.
I've been there though.
Yeah, I did smash it. I don't want to talk about that though. Yeah, that's another conversation too.
Yeah. Big girls, I mean, it's fun for the time being. But I'm not attracted to big girls. That's the crazy thing. I'm not really attracted to them. I guess I just like vagina.
Yeah. God damn. It was a really good story too. It's all good. I ain't tripping. Spazzing out and shit.
You did talk about some girls spazzing out on you.
Yeah. God damn, I did not know what the hell that shit.
Damn, I hate when shit like this happens when you.
Cause you told me you were gonna talk about Easter. That's
I had to finish where we were like at. We couldn't just jump into a story like, what the fuck just happened? The camera jumped and cut off.
Yeah. What were we talking about? It was a good way to start off too, dog. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Let me see. I was on Instagram. Looking at somebody's page.
Yeah.
And her new boyfriend.
Yeah, I remember that.
And how he looked terrible. Even though he's 2 years younger.
Actually, he's handsome with a hat on though.
Okay, I'll give you that.
I thought he wound up with the hat on.
That hairline is
Hey man, that sucks, man. People hairlines is falling back though. All that shit sucked. We at that age.
Yeah.
Where it's like.
Oh, once my starts going, I'm bald. I'm just going bald.
Yeah, I think LeBron should go bald.
Oh yeah, probably.
Next season, I think he should just chop that shit off.
How do you feel about like men, not necessarily the weaves, but like getting like
the waves?
Not that. Like how do you feel like
not the finger waves, but they actually.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah,
glue the waves.
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
That shit is weird.
Yeah.
That shit is weird. You know, I have a whole thing about plastic surgery, anyways.
Yeah.
Like I feel like. All right, let me just start off by saying this: women, if you get plastic surgery and you get that booty. And it's cool, it look good. I don't care if it's fake or not.
Okay.
As long as it look cool.
Okay. But
you gotta understand, it's a lady out here that lost all her limbs doing that shit.
Oh. Okay.
All her legs and her arms. It's people that die, they be leaking and shit, can't even go jogging and shit. Yeah. So just understand.
You're lucky.
You know, like if your shit look cool and you get that shit done, cool. Yeah. I really do think people that get plastic surgery have insecurities. Huge insecurities. Huge, uncontrollable insecurities. I think everybody has a little bit. I think no one's looking in the mirror like, damn, I'm perfect. But it's like, damn, you really gonna do that? Like, you gonna... And it's so accessible now. Like, I'm pretty sure... I was talking about this today earlier, too. I'm pretty sure you can get plastic surgery done under $10,000 now.
Yeah, probably. I think some insurance companies cover plastic surgery, too.
Oh, hell no. I think. Hell no, I ain't with that.
Yeah.
I ain't paying for nobody's fucking surgeries. Because you paying for that. Yeah. Whoever has that insurance with them. Yeah. They cover that shit. Yeah. That's a group paying. Yeah. Like a damn Groupon for plastic. Nah, fuck that. But, you know, I ain't tripping on the females that do it that look good. Like, I ain't gonna hate on you. I'm not gonna sit here and say, damn, you an insecure bitch, why you do that? But.
So have you ever smashed somebody with plastic surgery before?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, really?
Titties.
Really?
Yeah, I used to date a girl that had tits.
Really?
My little Asian bitch, my little Asian John.
Yeah.
Can't say bitch.
I mean, this is the same place.
Yeah. She's not gonna hear this.
Yeah.
But my little Asian shorty, yeah, she was very insecure.
Really?
And she was so cute. I'd be like, hey girl, you cute. This was before I really got to know her and shit. I thought she was cute, like, you know, like I thought and then I got to know her and shit, and she was just all, man, I don't know if people like me. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? You want bigger breasts? And like I kept telling her, you don't need to get no breasts. She was like, I want to do it. And she did it anyways.
I mean, but you can't, like, with insecure people is just like, you can't, as much as you tell them that they look good, it's something within themselves. Yeah, nothing you can tell them to make them feel better. So. And
she went, she did it. I think she paid like $3,000 or $4,000, $5,000, some shit like that.
That's really not a lot when you think about it. Because it used to be like 20.
I want to say it was closer to 7,000, but I'm really not sure. But I know it was less than 10 G's. We were young. We was 21, 22.
Like her parents paid for it, or
she did.
Out of pocket. Oh, wow. What the fuck did she do?
Man, she was a school finesser, so she had.
What does that mean?
She would finesse like the financial aid and stuff. She had a kid.
How the fuck do you do that?
She had a kid, And
is that like an actual job title? Like school finesse. What do?
I said that shit.
Yeah, I was like,
I said that shit like it was a real job,
like a school finance.
Oh, she was a school finesse. That nigga said, "What was that?"
Yeah. Nah, remember that dude? I can't remember when he was in Atlanta, and he was like taking like hundreds of thousands of people financial aid.
Nah, he was at Howard.
Howard.
Yeah, he was at Howard.
And he was wearing like Louis Vuitton and shit.
That nigga Instagram page. That nigga was wearing like 3-piece suits with a scarf. You know when niggas wear scarves?
Yeah, oh, you got money.
I would never pull out a scarf unless my shit.
Yeah, you gotta be on point. You can't just rock a scarf with some jeans. Bro.
Nah,
you gotta be,
fuck
you gotta
that,
be,
nigga.
the unit gotta be fresh.
Yeah,
how you feel about wearing suits?
I want to cut a deal in a jumpsuit. I ain't gonna lie. I want to cut a deal like that. I want to cut $1 million deal in something like this. But you know, suits are cool. Like I want to go to Vegas and like with my boys and shit, and then like that's a trip we could talk about doing some shit like that. Like I would love to go like to like Miami or something like just going out in a suit and like. I think that would be fun as hell, like in like a Miami, Vegas type place or some shit, like or on a boat or something, like one of that Cajun suit, but you know, like at a party or something. But as far as like, I don't know, I wouldn't want to wear a suit every day to work or nothing like that.
I don't know. I think I watch too many mafia movies, like because I love suits and like having the whole squad wearing suits and having hats too with the coat over the suit.
See that shit would be fly, but I wouldn't want to do that shit every day. Like nigga, we went get up. You ready?
I mean, Fridays can be casual. Friday,
nigga.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You walk in, you gotta have your whole unit going, fresh ass shoes. Matter of fact, you gotta sit on a little block for a little while nigga on your shoes for a second. Just sit.
I wanted to take over the airport, nigga. Listen.
Yeah, you don't really see that in the airport as much. When I was a kid, I used to see people sitting at the thing all the time. And
well, you know, we used to have a dress code too, remember? You used to have to wear a polo or a collar shirt and some jeans.
You still kind of like you can't come in there like wearing just like I don't think girls can wear like tights and stuff like that. Yeah. We still have I think you still have to have something with a collar.
Oh really?
I think. I mean sometimes they don't really care, but
yeah, I think some people are dicks. Cause I remember like as I got older, like people started dressing more casual on the planes, so I started dressing more casual. But then I remember one time like.
For those that don't know, we're talking about like being on standby.
Oh yeah,
you have to dress
we're fucking airline kids.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we used to have to like dress up.
Yeah, like tuck your shirt in.
Yeah, your belt. You had to have khakis on.
Bro, that shit was too much. I hated that shit.
Yeah, I remember that.
I hated that shit.
I remember one time we had to get a shirt out of the bag because I didn't have a collar shirt.
Yeah, I had to do that a couple times too. Yeah. But it was like, man, just wear it. My dad's like, nah, you gotta wear the collar shirt.
Yeah.
After a while, I'm like, I ain't sure. But like when I got to high school, I remember wearing like white shirts and shit, not wearing a collar shirt. But I remember one time someone told me, like I remember wearing basketball shorts, and then somebody told me, it was like, oh, you gotta put some pants on.
Yeah, I don't think you can get away with basketball shorts. I just go like that. Like I just when I'm on standby, just out of precaution, collar shirt. Nice, like I wear jeans and then
I just buy
nice shoes.
Now.
Huh?
I just buy a ticket now. Well, I haven't really been anywhere since. I ain't gonna lie, I have not even been anywhere yet since I haven't flown free.
I know.
It's been 2 years.
Never in my, I can say in my entire life, I have never purchased a ticket. I've had a ticket bought for me, but I've never actually purchased a ticket myself. I'm about to buy my first plane ticket to go to Chicago in May. That's gonna be the first time I ever buy a plane ticket.
I'm gonna buy a plane ticket. I'm going to LA next month.
In my entire life, I've never bought a plane ticket.
And I'm buying it for my dad.
Aw, how nice of you.
I know, right?
Why? Even though he can fly free,
he can fly free. Well, I can't though, because I'm not on that.
So why are you buying him a ticket?
No, I'm buying it from.
Oh, so you're still gonna be flying standby. You buying buddy pass.
But I'm buying a for show ticket.
So how you buying it from?
I'm gonna have a seat though.
How you buying it from him then?
I don't know. He's just, I guess.
How many years of seniority is he have?
He got a lot.
Because like my dad's at the point where he really don't have to. Well, he's like 30 almost.
My dad's been. Oh yeah, I think your dad's been working there longer than mine. My dad's been there since I was 12, 13. I was flying. I flew free my whole life.
See, my mom.
I remember not flying.
My mom was pregnant and was a flight attendant with me. So.
Oh nigga, you fucking.
Yes,
nigga.
Like both my parents were in.
You're for life.
Yeah, literally. I was born into an airline, into the airline community.
I mean, if we want to talk about like compare it to slavery, like, you're born a slave. You're a slave forever.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You're born on a plane. You should be.
No, I wasn't born on a plane.
Well,
I was
flight attendant. You should be flying forever.
Yeah.
Why you didn't go into the aviation industry?
I actually would. Like
when I was younger, I wanted to be a pilot.
Like I had two choices, like to start working with you, or I could have started working part time at the airport. I was like, I ain't trying to do no part time.
I was gonna say part time. That's not enough money.
Yeah, I was like, I ain't doing part time.
20 hours a week.
Yeah, it was like it's part time, and then you build to go to full. A lot of companies are doing that now. I'm noticing that.
For what? Just at the airport or like for United?
United.
Oh, okay.
But I've seen a lot of companies are starting people out as part time, and you work your way to full time. I don't know why I'm seeing that pop up more and more. It's kind of weird.
I don't know. If I can't get 3 days off, I don't want to work there.
You know, they actually say that a 4-day work week is better. Like people are more productive, and also 40-hour work weeks is not as productive as I think 30. I think we cap out at like 35 or 32 or something like that. It was something that I was watching, and they were saying like
I think that's bullshit, but continue.
Yeah, they were saying like the American culture, our culture is to work as hard as you can, like don't sleep 24 hours a day, work. But that's
not really our culture though.
Yeah, all right. but we push.
If you would have said the Germans, I'd have been like, oh yeah, they do that.
But we push like work first. But I think like your body only is productive X amount of hours a day. So after a certain part, like you go and then eventually you're gonna have to drop off. So say you work so hard and as hard as you can till 3 p.m. and then anything after 3 p.m. you're basically wasting. Yeah. You're not doing your full capacity.
Yeah, you're not as efficient.
So it's just like I think the studies that show that like Americans I have like the highest work rates, but productivity wise we're not.
But again, I think that's bullshit. I think motherfuckers can work 45 hours a week.
You could.
I think, and you can be productive.
It just depends on what type of like our job easily. Because it's hard to not be productive at our But that's
what I'm saying. If you can do our job, you can do any job.
If you're doing a job where you're in front of a computer, you're probably not gonna be very productive.
Oh no.
You're gonna an hour or two. You're probably stopped. You probably stop.
You gotta because you're looking at a screen.
You're looking at a screen, and then you got distractions. So, like we're in a vein by ourselves.
You need to take that. Well, when if you're a computer person and you're doing that's your job. You have to take frequent breaks. Yeah. Until you like.
Well, it's not safe to be staring at a screen.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta
straining your eyes. It's not good for you.
Definitely gotta get off of it, get on it, get off of it. Frequently.
And plus, you're sitting down. Like I think you're supposed to get up and move once, like 15 minutes for every hour that you're sitting, or something like that.
That makes sense.
It's something like that. So it's like or it's like for say I only have a 1 hour shift from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. I'm supposed to sit down from 1:45 to 1:45, and then from 1:45 to 2, I'm supposed to stand or something like that. I can't remember what it is.
Shit, yeah.
It's something like that. I don't know. So yeah, it's just health benefits. Well, like I was explaining that to my sister. She was like, "You think I can lose X amount of pounds by May?" I was like, "Not in a healthy way, because I think there's only a certain amount of body weight you can actually lose in a month."
That's healthy.
That's healthy. Yeah. I was like, without like starving yourself or taking pills or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Taking steroids or something or whatever, overworking.
Whatever your choice of drug is.
But I mean, overworking like in anything, you like working out. If you overtrain, like say I want to do biceps today, biceps tomorrow, biceps the day after that. You keep doing that like that, your body eventually you're not working. You're causing more harm than you're good. Yeah. It is what it is. So I don't know. So anything else you wanna talk about before we wrap up?
Yeah.
Talk about how disgusting you are about Cardi B still. Or?
Yeah. And this is what I really want to about the Cardi B.
Yeah.
I think this is a great moment to lift up and give a good push. For the one and only. Nicki Minaj.
No.
And this is why.
No.
Nicki Minaj would never.
No.
Drug.
No.
Rob.
No.
Steal. Lie.
Deceive.
Lie.
She will lie.
What would she lie about?
Look at her body.
She told you she was a Barbie.
Yeah, but she also not gonna take responsibility for a lot of shit. But continue.
What did she do to take with it? No, nah, fuck that.
Matter of fact, Safari's told a story about how
Safari, no, I want to hear nothing about Safari.
We're not gonna silence Safari. We're not gonna silence.
This is why I don't fuck with Safari.
He is a victim.
Let me tell you why I don't. Nah, this is why I don't.
He said
Safari's a liar. Safari's a liar. He's a disgruntled ex.
Nah, this is still a man. It's still a person.
I don't give a damn what he is.
I'm not gonna silence.
I don't give a damn what he is.
I'm not gonna silence the victim.
He's a disgruntled ex. This man lied about fucking somebody's wife. His partners, his homeboy, he lied about that shit.
Ain't got nothing to do with me.
This nigga, he puts out dick pictures.
I don't know about that. That ain't got nothing.
Bro, like this nigga Safari is a whole liar, bro.
Hey, he said she stabbed him. I believe.
I don't believe.
I believe all victims.
I can't believe none a word.
Believe all men.
I cannot believe a word Safari says. I don't fuck with Safari.
You're victim shaming.
Nah, fuck that. Yeah. So besides that, I don't know, man. This week we ain't really did shit, so
yeah. So
next week we'll probably be a little bit more prepared for y'all.
I don't know.
Just make sure y'all follow your boy on Twitter. Always keep it real _ and you know, man, we be talking some good shit over there. Instagram, no chill real or ask for real or always keep it real, ask for real, all that bullshit.
Follow the Antisocial Media Group on Instagram. Got to. And like, subscribe, share. I always forget to say that.
Oh, yeah,
like, subscribe, share.
That's a thing. You gotta do that.
You gotta do that.
Like, subscribe, share, comment.
And really though, tell a friend to tell a hoe.
Yeah, tell a friend to tell a hoe, man. And hard on thoughts, man. Always go hard on these thoughts, man. Don't let these thoughts run your life.
And know your worth, king.
Know your worth, king.